Part of the things that I loved about the farm was some of the sounds that I heard on the farm. Today the hen is called a chicken. In Aberdeenshire farms today it is still called the hen. The farm hen has a long and distinguished history dating back to Roman times, and conflict involved in winning of lands by expansionist leaders. They could supply 4 to 5 eggs per week, and when all other food sources were exhausted, then they could be killed and eaten. The one that ruled the roost, as the popular saying goes, is that of the rooster, also named the cockerel or the cock. He was a big bonny bird. His ancestors were reared for cockfighting. The life cycle of the hen started when the cockerel would court the eligible hens about the farm. She would get annoyed if you disturbed her when sitting on her clutch of eggs. Her feathers would ruffle to expand her size, and she would attack the hand that was disturbing her. 8 chickens were about the correct number for a hen to look after. Free-range hens would wander about the farmsteading and the land close to the farm buildings. The hens would lay eggs in the nest boxes, and the eggs would be collected daily, either in a basket or in a farmer's bonnet. At night, the hens would make their way into their own hen house or roosting spot. We preferred to lock our hens up for the night because they were seen as easy food for the stoat, the weasel and the cunning fox that also inhabited our farm ground. The hen house had nest boxes, and it was fine to hear the hen cackling after she had laid her eggs. These hens would lay 1 egg per day at their peak. But during their molting time, this was when some of their old feathers fell out and new ones started to grow in. They would only lay 3 eggs per week. After a month, they would lay more eggs again. The eggs in the nest boxes in the hen houses was where they laid their eggs. When our pigs and cattle were bought by the local butcher, we used to buy some of the product and eat it along with our own tatties, carrots, peas and onions. That was a time when greater self-sufficiency was possible. At Christmas and other times through the year, if there was several cockerels which were surplus to the farm requirements, then they would be killed, plucked and eaten. They would have more meat on them and were very tasty. For me, the best sound and sight is that of the cockerel crowing on his proud walk, which clearly signifies that he was the boss. This natural free-range hen rearing is something done by farmers today, but in a more intensive manner.